back on GoTimeMedia with season 3, episode 4. You already know the deal. Go subscribe to my YouTube at GoTimeMedia. Follow my IG at DS I want to thank all my 3 guests for coming on today, Marcus and Randy and Anthony for coming back on. So what's up, guys? What's new?
What's going on, baby?
What's up, baby?
So, Ann, you're about to be a father. Congratulations. Tell me how you feel about having a son.
Thank you. I feel good, man. It's definitely a blessing in disguise, but I'm just waiting for the opportunity to actually see him. That's all I'm waiting on right now.
That's facts. You got any names?
Yeah, locked in.
I like that. What about you, Randy? You got 2 kids of your own. What's the advice you got for Talk?
Talk already know me and him talk all the time about it. Having kids is a blessing. Having kids will change the way you look at everything. Before I had kids, I was the most goofiest person. You could ask both these 2 people right here, because they're my family. They'll tell you from the rip. I was the most goofiest one and the first one to have kids. So it definitely changed. It definitely changed who I was and how I looked at everything.
Yeah, because you want them to look up to you.
Yeah, they do. I love my babies.
They do. You both have to be good fathers. Randy, you are a good father, for real. I like that. It's not too many good fathers out here.
Appreciate that.
What about you, Marcus? You got one on the way?
Not that I know of. No, not yet.
Oh, shit. You gotta find out.
Yeah, right. Nah, I'm gonna keep that on the tough for now, I'm gonna wait until it's the right time for me. Everybody got their time. So, but I got good role models in front of me. I'm glad these guys, they're going through it right now. They're going through the dirt and the mud, they're grinding right now. And hopefully they can pass them gems on to me one day when I'm ready.
I like that. So what's new with you, Marcus? What you been up to?
Nothing really. I just got done my real estate classes. I've been just working, just like everybody else. 2 jobs. I've been, just chilling for real, just trying to get to my dream. Man, chasing the bag.
I like that. And Randy, what you hurt? Broke your leg?
I hurt my knee going up for a layup. I'm coming down from the layup, and the opposite teammate, the opposite team, one of the guys on the opposite team fell on my leg and it popped. It popped bad. So I've been down for a good while now. So I've been sitting back, just listening, watching. I mean, honestly, all summer I've been acting a fool. Summer's over with now, so I'm gonna get myself together. But now I'm sitting back and all that. I'm trying to apply to jobs, and as I'm seeing applying to jobs, the vaccine is starting to get mandatory.
How y'all feel about that?
No, I don't. I'm not okay with it, and a lot of people I know is not okay with it, but they're saying they can't work without it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. A lot of the federal. First of all, you got a federal job, it's mandatory, and now they're saying that warehouses might make it mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's putting a lot of people that don't feel comfortable getting it out of a job, and the people who want a job making them uncomfortable. All right, well, I don't want to get this, but there's still millions of people who got to provide for their family.
Exactly.
What about you, Talk? Other than being about to be a father, what's new?
Bro, just working, grinding. That's really it, bro. Same.
Yo, Randy, did you at least win the game?
Yeah, we won.
Oh, all right. That's tough. All right, but y'all know why I brought y'all on here, man. We need to talk about this NBA. Randy, I'm going to start off with you just because you like Russell so much, man. Is Russell really the key to the Lakers' success next year? So winning a championship.
Listen, man, because there's so much hate on Russell Westbrook.
It's not hate, it's facts.
No, there's so much hate on Russell Westbrook. Let me tell you something right now. All right. Every player that he has had, every teammate he has had, every teammate, every all-star teammate had their best scoring year with Westbrook. If you think I'm wrong, go look at the numbers. Paul George, his best scoring year, his best MVP, he was an MVP candidate.
Okay.
Bradley Beal just had his best scoring year he's ever had.
Russell has never got to that next level.
Huh?
He still has failed to get to the next level.
It's not easy.
But what I'm asking
can't make out the first.
What I'm saying
it's not easy.
What do you mean?
It's not easy at all.
He didn't have Carmelo Anthony and Paul George.
Carmelo Anthony was not doing what he's doing nowadays back in OKC. And Paul and that year when he had Paul George and Carmelo Anthony, look at the playoff series. Look at their numbers.
He was jacking up threes.
Westbrook was giving them work.
My thing is Russell Westbrook take a lot of unnecessary shots.
Paul George had 5 points in one of the games in playoffs.
That was a bad game, though. That was a bad game.
Paul George had 5 points.
Russell Westbrook did
Paul
lead
George
the league
had
in
5
turnovers
points.
before a couple times.
I'm not taking nothing away from Russ. It's just I don't think he fits on the Lakers. I think name-wise.
I think he fits.
I think name-wise. Why? I mean, LeBron's a good point guard.
Look.
LeBron's a better point guard than Russ.
But look, right, if you think about it, Brian come up in the end game. I mean, he coming up in the end game. So I feel like now he's just trying to really focus on scoring. You know, so I think if he lets Russ blow everybody as a point guard out, like in speed and all that extra shit, then all you got to do is just, you got two people you can throw oops to. Brian and AD going to catch those oops. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have Marcus on the corner and all that. You know what I mean? They got a whole old head squad veterans over there. So I think Brian just really focused on just chilling out on the point guard position and more focusing on scoring. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I mean, it might not be true, but that's what I think what he's trying to do with grabbing Russ.
What about you, Marcus? What you think?
It's a tough decision. I mean, like, I think he was really trying to go for a chip. He's trying to stack as many chips as he can up, you know, and get some real good players. I mean, Russ ain't bad. Don't get it fucked up. You know, it's not easy to get an average of triple double. He did it more than once a season. So
four.
Yeah, he did that
times.
4 seasons. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. It's not average. It's not easy averaging a triple double.
I know he kind of got like his teammates was kind of helping him, you know, not go certain boards, or it would help him with assistance. You know, that's whatever. It's not going to happen on the Lakers, I don't think. He might not average no triple double, but I think he will put up good numbers.
I think he's willing to sacrifice that for a ring.
I can guarantee the Lakers are going to the finals.
I mean, they better. But let me ask them, if they win, does it count for Russ? That's the question.
Yes.
Why wouldn't it count for us?
That's a lot of talent on the team. Carmelo Anthony.
Yo, you got a lot of hate. You have a lot of hate towards Russell Westbrook. To be someone on a podcast, you can't do that.
Oh my God. I gotta see all angles, bro.
No, you see in one angle, it's Westbrook is trash. I feel like that's what you're saying inside your head.
No, listen, Russell not trash. He an all-star.
He's an all-star.
He's one of the best point guards in the league. I think if he wins a championship, I think it puts him in the top 3 best point guards of ever. But
that's like saying Kevin Durant didn't deserve a ring when he got a ring.
He don't. Not a
This is different though. This is different.
But what I'm saying is, Russell had multiple all-stars on his team, has not provided a championship. I break to like he came in the league with James Harden and KD and Serge Ibaka on his team. Then,
but none of them where they at now. But you got that.
But KD was still KD. He just advanced.
KD was not KD.
Oh my gosh! Come on now.
KD was just becoming. Kevin Durant was just coming because he was just becoming.
They all becoming. So they didn't go to the finals.
Yeah.
Okay. He still had James Harden and KD. Okay, let's not use that team. He gets an opportunity to go back with Harden in Houston. He still doesn't do nothing.
Now, all right, so we're talking about the Houston here. If we're talking about the Houston here, what if Westbrook is in the game? What does he build off more of? What does he build off of? And during the game, what does he build off of?
Speed, fast pace.
What does he build off of?
Harden?
No, he builds off energy. He had
a good squad.
Yo, before the bubble, everything was great for the Rockets. I was seeing them in the Western Conference Finals losing to the Lakers. That's what I saw before the bubble.
Okay.
But Westbrook got injured. The bubble happened. Everything changed. The bubble is a whole different game. Yeah, go back and look at that season. The Rockets were balling. They had Westbrook and James Harden at an MVP candidate. Both of them.
Okay.
And Westbrook's game is built off of let's go. Let's go.
I like the way Russell played with the Wizards. My problem is does he fit in with the Lakers?
I think he's a good fit.
We'll see.
If he can fit in with the Wizards, why wouldn't he be able to fit in with a greater team, with a better team?
Don't have Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Malik.
Exactly.
None. Malik Monk.
Exactly.
Wait, what team?
Huh?
What team
I'm saying as an NBA All-Star,
right.
if you can fit in with the Washington Wizards, why wouldn't you be able to fit with a better team?
Russell's a player. He's going to do it on his own. Russell,
that's what I'm saying. I think he's going to sacrifice that. Hopefully, we'll see. But
he has to be willing to sacrifice.
He has to be willing to sacrifice.
Yeah, because there's like 4 point guards on the team.
That's what I'm saying.
Mind you, we just got Rajon Rondo. So
they got Rondo back, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Rondo off the bench with it.
Yeah, Rondo come up.
Then again, Rondo, if you want me to be honest with you, Rondo plays better in the playoffs.
Yes, he do.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, Rondo definitely is a playoff player.
He plays better in the playoffs. He steps up.
He plays off peak.
I mean, I'm being honest. You know, he steps up. He's a performer. He can see the court better than Russ. Russ got a lot of assists.
Everything is just better than Russ in your eyes. Everything.
I can't take them turnovers away, bro. He still has a lot of dumb turnovers. And the spotlight is going to be on him. Russ has never been in a position where this spotlight and this pressure is on him. Let me tell you something. The Lakers lose. It's not looking back on LeBron. It's looking back on Russ. Because at the end of the day, LeBron has 4. Russ has 0. AD already has 1. Everybody on that starting 5 is probably coming in with a chip unless they start Malik Monk. And then he's not.
They will. It'll be Westbrook. Monk, Brian, AD, and Gasol.
And everybody already has a chip.
And they got Dwight back, right?
Yeah.
And they got DeAndre Jordan.
They do.
Yeah, but I don't think Jordan will get a lot of minutes at all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The still to me, not Russ. The still to me is Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, Melo's my big question. Melo's my big what if.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Why are you saying, wow, if he comes off and give you 20 off a bench, that's a problem. That's
all right. So you got Melo being a bigger piece of the game, bigger piece of that team than Westbrook.
Yeah, because when's the last time Russ played a season healthy? I'm trying to tell you, health is a matter. If we're talking health, then the Nets should be the championship, not the Bucks. So health plays a role. LeBron.
Mac, you agree to that, Mac? Melo being
it's variables and all that shit. That's always a variable. You know, injury is always going to be there. But I mean, I wouldn't bank on it. It's there, but I wouldn't bank on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Russ gonna do his thing. I think he's probably gonna do more than Melo in my eyes. I don't know if Melo's really there anymore. You know what I'm saying? I think Melo's kind of more washed up.
I mean, how old is Russ?
32.
Russ is
36.
He's 32. He's 32.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 32.
He's still young, boy.
Melo like 36, 37.
Yeah, so they're 4 years apart. I feel like Melo put in work in Portland.
He did, but he played his role. Like he took the superstar part and played his role. So I think they all need to find their role over there. And
I definitely agree with that.
That's why I said it only works. I feel like it only works if Bron steps away from the point guard and Russ plays the point, but doesn't try to average a triple-double. You know what I'm saying?
Not a problem. If Russ plays his role, they will be successful. If Russ tries to do too much,
that's the problem.
You know
that's what I think.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Russ should be focused on one thing only coming into this season. Even for the first half of the season, he should be focused on one thing, and that's threes. Because if he don't shoot threes, it's like, I'm gonna be honest, his threes suck. The Warriors are coming back healthy. The Nuggets are a problem. There's a lot.
Warriors are coming back healthy.
That's where the Lakers are
coming back next year.
Right,
Murray making this opener next year.
Yeah, Clay comes back right after Christmas. Steph's
coming back with some vengeance after losing in the finals.
That's what I'm saying.
So West's gonna be crazy.
The West is gonna be hard. Health is gonna be a problem. Mind you, the Warriors just got Andre Iguodala back. That's a nice piece. They still got Wiseman.
Andre Iguodala is not the same.
He's getting old. Yeah, he's
come on now.
So Andre Iguodala with the Warriors, like he plays a great role for them.
He plays a
great role. That's the whole thing about basketball in the NBA. Like I feel like in the NBA, are you willing to play this role that you need? Like, why do you think people try to average their minutes and average their points? Because like they have.
He can't provide the Warriors with the same kind of role he had before.
You don't know that. I mean,
I know that.
Time will tell.
Listen, it's not even the Warriors. You still got the Jazz. Yeah. You still got Devin Booker. That's a lot. You still got Devin Booker in the playoff game.
Oh my God, are they going to be hungry or what? Like, come on.
There's a lot of hungry teams on the West next year.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of hungry teams.
Especially
the whole league gonna be hungry to win, but like on the West specifically, like there's
Hell yeah.
some teams that's really coming for vengeance next year.
Yeah, the East is a little weird. Like the Sixers,
Yeah,
I thought they were gonna be hungry again this year, but Ben Simmons, that whole
Ben Simmons coming to
situation
the
is
West.
such a
Let me ask you something.
yeah, 100, yeah.
For
What
John
I
Wall.
couldn't see him on the Lakers.
What does
John
the
Wall.
Sixers need to do to win a championship?
They not winning no chip.
Why?
We had our chance, I feel like, in the last like 3 years, basically. You know, when we had Joel and Ben Simmons working well together. But now, since the team ain't even there, and now Rich Paul wants Tyrese Maxey out of there, it's not giving Philly a good name. It's not like people want to come here. You feel what I'm saying? At this moment in time, so like Ben Simmons ain't got no trade value. It's a lot of moving pieces, and it sucks because we had basically the team that we needed to go to the chip. But you know,
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the Sixers were gonna get Dame, but I'm gonna be honest. Dame gotta be one of the most loyalist people I ever met.
If Dame start this season, I feel like he go like negative, like they doing some shit. He might come to the Sixers. I don't know. They don't do that good this season. I think he might slide.
They're not doing nothing this year either. They didn't grab nobody. They didn't grab, and they grabbed someone who actually I look up to. And I mean, Talk don't even know this person who I look up to. I look up to Ben McLemore. Ben McLemore, he goes in the game, he does what he's supposed to do.
He does.
He's a great player. But they didn't pick up nobody for real. They picked up Ben McLemore. What's he gonna do?
So what does Dame need to do in order to win in Portland?
Leave. He's not winning there.
Leave?
He's not winning there.
How far?
Dame needs players, man. He's been scoring. He scores enough points. He has enough assists, rebounds. He does everything he needs to do.
Mac ain't no one going there, Mac.
I know. It's just, yeah. It's kind of like he like a deadlock. He like how Philly is right now. You know,
if Dame don't win a title, where do you list him on like all-time point guards?
All-time point guards. I don't know if
you said he doesn't win a title.
Yeah, like Dame, he's a point guard. I think he's definitely top 10. But if he doesn't win,
top 10.
Yeah, I'll put him up there.
Without no rings.
That's heavy.
That's heavy.
Okay.
That's heavy.
If he wins a title.
If he wins a title,
okay, hold on.
He goes up.
Wait. Why is it heavy? If Russ is top 10, I don't understand.
I never said he was top 10.
I don't think he's top 10. If you want to put all point guards up there, like, bro.
Okay. I mean, top 20. Dame's top 20.
Yeah, I give him top
20. But I'm saying right now, like, he's one of the best point guards in the league. Like, where does he get?
Like right now, yeah.
Who's top 5?
Where does
if
he
you want to talk about like right now, if you want to put rings aside, talk about right now, he's top 5.
But what if he doesn't get the title? Where is he ranked at?
Of all, that's top 5. Who's top 5?
I think Steph Curry, fucking Chris Paul,
Steph Curry.
Dame, if we're going with Dame right now, we're gonna go with generation. Then we're gonna have to pick Kyrie, Steph, Russ.
See, are you gonna throw LeBron in that point guard category though?
No.
Just because he played point, I'm still not gonna give it.
I'm gonna have to pick Chris Paul. Chris Paul.
And you can't disrespect Kyrie neither. I'm gonna put him in there. I don't really.
That's what I'm saying. I say like in this generation is Kyrie, Steph, Chris Paul.
What you think about Kyle Lowry?
I gotta throw
Kyle Lowry, very underrated.
I have Trae Young over him.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Over Kyle Lowry?
Trae Young don't got enough experience, man. That's why he ain't win that shit. I'm trying to tell you, if that was Kyle Lowry, it'd be a little different story. I got
Trae.
Kyle Lowry and went to the Eastern Conference Final like 4 or 5 times in a row and lost every time.
Yeah.
My top five point guards is Steph Curry.
Is this right now?
Steph Curry.
Number 1 for you?
Steph Curry.
Okay. Of all time or right now?
Right now. Steph Curry is number 1. Steph Curry will always be number 1 because he literally changed the whole world for basketball.
The world, though?
Am I wrong?
I won't say nothing else.
So Steph Curry. First of all, they won't be shooting like that if Curry was doing it. Trae Young won't be shooting that if Dame saw Curry doing
like Steph is lucky because if I were to take Dame and put him on a Warrior, Steph would have no rings. If they were to switch players right now, Steph will have no rings and Dame will have 4. At least.
All right, all right. Let me just get my top 5. So Steph Curry. I'll put Dame. This not in order. Steph Curry, Dame, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, and Trae Young.
What?
I didn't put Kyrie in there because Kyrie's head is all over the game, all over the place.
You got
so Jamal Murray's not in there. Donovan Mitchell's not in there.
Donovan Mitchell's a shooting guard. Mike Conley's the point guard.
So Jamal Murray's not in there.
No.
Ja Morant's not in there.
I don't got Ja. I love Ja. I don't think he over Trae.
What? I bet you Ja get her chip before freaking Trae do.
Yeah.
I love Ja. I hope. I love Ja. I mean, Ja is my next Westbrook. Ja looked up to Westbrook.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of the West, man, all them players that we named, like the Lakers is old. And all these teams, all these up-and-coming teams are about to run the West. When LeBron retired, the West is about to be owned by Jamal Murray, Ja Morant, and Donovan Mitchell.
So you think that like that quick when Bron leave, Steph not gonna take that torch?
No. Yeah, I was gonna say it too.
No,
Steph had the torch on the West.
Did he?
Yeah.
Or did KD do
it?
KD had it.
No. KD won twice without KD. And then they came and got they won once.
He won once.
Yeah, my fault. They won once.
Hold on. Wait, he went
twice.
Hold on.
Went twice.
Okay. He won once before KD.
Right.
When Kyrie got hurt, K-Love got hurt, and LeBron was by himself. Okay. The next year, what happened when they were healthy? They came back from 3-1. They said,
"Are you not giving Curry his credit?"
Yeah, I'm trying to think. You taking away the Warriors' credit right now?
No, not even the Warriors.
Because they had the best offensive player of all time.
Curry changed the game. Curry led a team to break the best record to ever do it, 73-9.
I'm not taking
lost 9 games out of 82.
I'm not taking nothing away from Curry. I'm saying he had the best offensive player to ever touch a basketball.
Kevin Durant?
Yes.
Why you think he went there? Because of who?
But they
I dare
win. Because he can't win.
Why did he go? Who was there to make him go there?
Bro, what do you mean?
If Craig wasn't there, he would have went there?
3 and what, 6, 5?
If Craig wasn't there, they would have went there?
Saying, I'm going to give you an easy ring. You're not going to join?
I'm asking you, if Craig wasn't there, Kevin Durant would have went there? If Curry would have left, well, Kevin Durant still went there.
I could say yes.
Wow.
I mean, he went to Brooklyn. Harden wasn't there. It was just Kyrie. So why can't he just go there with Clay?
And now he got 2 rings under his belt at that point.
That was planned.
He got 2 rings under his belt.
Because that was planned. Kyrie already was planning on going there.
So are you saying that KD went there for the rings?
He went there on. I don't care.
Are you saying that he couldn't win with Russ and Harden? He couldn't win with Russ and Harden, and he couldn't win with Russ.
I'm saying
like that. Russ really had a bigger name than him, low key, and OKC.
But Russ didn't have a bigger name.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
KD is the best.
He was their fan chosen favorite.
This is what happened. Talk. Remember when KD got hurt
and
Westbrook started getting triple double after triple double? It became his team. It became his city.
Okay, you want to do that? The ball's going down. We're down by 3.
I'm going to give the ball to KD if you want to say it.
That's all I want.
Yeah,
that's all I want to know because I don't. When the last time Russ hit a clutch shot? Matter of fact, last time Russ been to the finals. Hold on. When the last time Russ got a ring? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm trying to.
You're jumping from place to place. You're not staying on topic.
I don't understand how he has a bigger name at that time.
At that time,
before we even got there, we was talking about how Kevin Durant would have never went to Golden State Warriors if Steph Curry would have left that year.
Oh, I'm confused of why he got a bigger name when KD got offered a movie deal. I feel like if Russ was really that player, shouldn't Russ got the movie deal? I'm just saying.
That was the same.
Favorite.
I'm gonna respond to that. That was the same year Kevin Durant got his first MVP.
But what I'm saying is, if Russ
I'm
is
just letting you know.
OKC, let me ask you something. If Russ is really the face of OKC, why is it taking him so long to get a shoe deal? KD been out for a minute.
Don't Russ got a shoe deal?
Now,
Yeah.
now,
I'm about to say.
who has it first?
Listen, we never said it was planned. Russell took the torch. They gave it to Kevin Durant. Westbrook took it when KD went down after triple double.
Okay. All right. Back on topic. I get what you're saying. My thing is, I'm not taking nothing away from Steph. My thing is that he had Kevin Durant and Klay on his team. Do y'all understand how easy that makes it? Like they were facing the Cleveland Cavaliers in the finals. That wasn't that hard to beat. You have Steph, Klay, and KD and Draymond, and then you went to go get DeMarcus Cousins. That's like you're building a stacked team. You're five. You got five stars on the team.
That's 4 Olympic players right there.
5.
Yeah,
That's 5.
5, yeah. If you include Cousins on the Olympics, I mean, I don't know if you
5. Not to mention you got
what?
Iggy on a bench.
Mac, answer this question and don't even like add nothing to it. Just answer this question. Who
Mac,
was the glue piece? Who was the glue of that Warriors team?
I'll give you, if you're looking for Steph, I'll give you Steph, because at the end of the day, they all was together. Like low key, like Draymond was the one that encouraged them all to reach out to KD and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like he different parts into that argument. You feel what I'm saying? So like it was all of them for real. It's always a team. You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't win chips off of your demeanor and how you go about it with the game, with the players and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go to the best team that got the best players, but LA right now, they ain't really got no shooters. You feel what I'm saying? So they all just big body, bulky team. They gonna go into the playoffs and get rebounds out the ass like they've been doing for these last couple of years. Like last time when they had Dwight Howard and all that shit. So it's built different, dog. It's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
My whole thing is when in the finals when they were playing, the games were close, and they were giving KD the ball when it mattered.
So you saying Curry couldn't hit those shots?
I'm saying Curry can hit any shot in the world, but I'm saying right now, who are you like? Every time KD gets the ball, there's not too many times he misses. The same with Steph. But if you want to go by the glue, okay, well let's just break it down. KD's in Brooklyn, and Steph is struggling to make the playoffs for the last 2 years.
Right now,
he didn't make playoffs last year, did he?
Look at the team.
He come back halfway through the season.
So now
it's a whole new team.
So now you're saying he needs stars to win. Is that what you're telling me?
Are you saying Kevin Durant? You saying Kevin Durant going not? You know, if you take Curry and put him on Brooklyn, and you take Kevin Durant and put him in Golden State right now, they going to the finals?
They're going to the playoffs.
They're going to go to the playoffs. I don't know about finals.
You think they're going to go to the playoffs?
They're not going to no playoffs in the West.
They're going to go to the playoffs.
Let's who they got? Who they have at that last year? Andrew Wiggins.
They got Wiggins.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know.
And who?
Yeah, what's a lot of young people.
Name?
All right. Hold on. Any team KD go to, if I were to pick KD right now on Portland, right now.
You got Dame and CJ.
Hold on.
It don't matter where he goes. He's the most unguardable person in the league.
But yes or no, hold on. If I pick KD on, I won't even do Portland. If I pick KD on Atlanta Hawks right now, does the odds of them going to the playoffs go up or down?
Up.
Okay. Are they going to the playoffs? Yes or no?
How they get from Atlanta to Golden State?
I'm just saying. I'm throwing you on a worse team.
No, they're not.
So now the Hawks healthy are better than the Warriors healthy?
Last year, not this year. Last year.
Okay, what team you want to put them on? You pick KD on any team, that team automatically goes up. Same with LeBron James.
All right, before we move on top, Matt, last year's Golden State Warriors is better than last year's Atlanta Hawks?
No.
Didn't look like that.
Not at all.
Why didn't it look like that?
Because one went to, like the second, third round to the playoffs, and the other one didn't.
I mean,
I'm not thinking of really a bum squad. You put KD on the Magic. You think they're gonna make the playoffs?
You trying to get your
Like you do need a squad, bro. You do need a squad.
Steph on the Magic, is they gonna make playoffs?
Who?
Steph.
Put Steph on the Magic, then they're gonna make playoffs?
No.
They ain't gonna make KD either.
But we never said that. We never said that. You said that.
I know what I said. I said when you pick KD on any team, they have a better chance to make it to the playoffs. Than Steph. I think so, at least. Because KD can do more.
Yeah.
Because of his height. The man's 7 foot. He can post.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, point guards can't take like their whole team to a place like they. And when it comes to all the basketball, like they can't rebound the ball 10 times. You feel what I'm saying? Like they limited. Point guards can't. Like when the last time you had a point guard take a whole team to the chip? You feel what I'm saying? Never. LeBron took damn near his whole team to a ring before.
I was about to say, but
Allen Iverson.
But
but then you could throw in like the ball and not the weird shit. But one person though, bro. Name another. Go ahead. That's one miracle. Like we can name him.
What you say?
Huh?
That's it, Matt. That's it.
Randy, who you say?
Allen Iverson.
Oh, okay. I thought you said somebody else. You left.
No,
yeah,
but that's like the only person though. Like it's not gonna happen. But if you got height and you got shooting ability, I think, and KD got both of them. So,
I mean, speaking of KD, is the Brooklyn Nets. They resigned Blake Griffin. They got James Johnson. Not to mention they just got Paul Millsap. They got Patty Mills in the offseason. Like they basically got everybody too. So is this enough to beat the Lakers?
Is it enough?
Lakers got some power.
Lakers got some hitters, and especially they just got not two players. DeAndre Jordan from over there, but DeAndre Jordan wasn't doing much.
Who? That's cool. Who?
I think Russ and Melo is gonna be super hungry this year. I think Bron is super angry about last year, upset, so he's gonna come heavy. AD is gonna come heavy.
Yo, you know
I think the whole Lakers nation is gonna come heavy.
You know what's funny, Matt? Todd, Deontay, I don't see the Nets going to the finals again.
Me neither.
That's a good yeah.
And that's heavy. That's heavy.
I don't see them going either. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
think any team with Harden is going, to be honest. And don't call me a hater for that. I just think Harden's terrible.
Also, Harden did come try to rush his injury process to play in that game. So if you give Harden his average points, they're winning that series. To be honest with you.
No. It's not Harden's fault at all. Harden.
I'm not gonna blame Harden last year.
They put Harden there as a decoy.
Yeah, exactly. Just to kind of space the floor
because of his name.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's James Harden. Go there.
Can't let him. But he was also trying to rush, like I said, rush his recovery back to play. But you get a healthy squad over there. And plus, you just lost Ben out of the Sixers. Mm-hmm. He ain't leave yet, but what the Sixers and if they grab somebody crazy, nothing gonna happen. And Milwaukee just coming off a win season, so they're gonna be probably hungry to win again.
Now, if
just open over there, it's just open.
If the Nets make it healthy, oh yeah, they going. But I don't see them making. I don't see them making it healthy just because.
So y'all don't think the Celtics gonna go anywhere this year?
Oh no, I ain't worried about the Celtics.
No,
I ain't thinking about the Celtics.
I don't know.
Do you want to know who I really think gonna make it to the finals? The Miami Heat.
Jimmy G.
Yo, that's a whole dark-skinned team.
I'm gonna be honest.
They don't fuck with light skins.
Hit us out.
Tyler Hero, he's dark skin. I don't care what no one say.
Kyle Lowry with Jimmy Butler and Bam and PJ Tucker. That's a problem.
That is. I forgot PJ Tucker.
Yeah. That's a problem because now you can put PJ Tucker on KD.
I forgot about that.
And Kyle Lowry's a dog.
But putting PJ Tucker on KD didn't do nothing. It didn't do nothing. that man still got his 30 plus every game.
That shit wasn't doing shit.
Nobody can do nothing, and that's my question. Who on the Lakers is going to guard KD? See, my thing is, I know Russ really wants to, right? I know Russ really wants to, but nobody can.
How do you know Russ wants to? You talk to him?
I feel like it's more revenge.
He over that.
Is he?
I think they chill now.
Nah, you can always be chill, bro. But at the end of the day, like, that's his man, and he's sitting on rings that Russ don't have. And this is his opportunity on a team to show him that he can get a ring.
The way you describe my boy Russell Westbrook is so crazy.
Oh my God. It's okay, man. Listen. In June, when the Lakers go get that chip, me and Russ could be friends. Right now, he's suspect. Come back to me.
I don't want you to jump on any bandwagon of the Westbrooks.
Come back. First of all, what you mean
If
bandwagon?
we after Westbrook gets you a triple double in the finals,
he got an OKC.
Don't come to me and be like, man, your boy had a triple double.
He got a UCLA. He got 4 different jerseys. Talking about I'm a bandwagon. Look at my interview.
I got a Rockets. I got a Washington Wizards, and I got an OKC t-shirt.
And all them same uniforms, ain't shit happening.
Oh, and his high school.
And ain't nothing happen either. I got chips on my uniform. I got 17 to be exact. I'm trying to get Russ to get. You know why Russ really came to the Lakers? So he can get a taste. He don't know what a taste of victories tastes like, man.
Nah, that ain't it. No, he wanted to. Hollywood backyard. That's what he wanted.
It's not. Why would he join the Lakers? Come on now.
It's his hometown.
Oh my gosh.
It was his dream team.
LeBron James has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, everyone has. Everything has to do with it, but that's part of it.
I think the best franchise plus the best player in the world equals the best team. Like, no matter who you are, I think you would want to be on the Lakers. No cap.
Facts. I can agree with that. Let me ask you something. The Nets, if their whole big three don't win, like, where's Harden really ranked as? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I think a lot of pressure is on Harden and not KD and Kyrie, only because they got a ring. Harden is now on the Brooklyn Nets with KD, Kyrie. Like they're Patty Mills, like who else they got? Come on now, like Paul Millsap. They just freaking got LaMarcus Aldridge back. You know, they still got a nice bench. Like, where does Harden get ranked as? He went to this team for this specific reason. If he don't win, what happens?
They gonna bash his name. That's all they gonna talk about. Because at the end of the day, they be talking about rings. You know what I'm saying? Like, when like you look at like later down the line, Charles Barkley ain't got no rings. He's a Hall of Famer, but they just gonna look at him like a Charles Barkley, like great player, no rings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just gonna bash him all day. They're still gonna give him his credit for being a great player, but he ain't got no rings, bro. They're just gonna hit him with this.
Yeah.
So it ain't gonna look too good for him if he don't win.
What about you, Marcus and Randy?
I don't know. I don't really like Harden that much, but I'll be honest though, he's very talented when it comes to scoring. He's a regular season player. That's his only problem. Like, I'll say that as long as I can, because every time it comes to the postseason, he can't do much, and that's when it really matters. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to rings, people recognize team, and so if you ain't on a great team and you ain't, like, a player increases his team's value. So, you know, it's really a weird game.
All right, look, I'm gonna wrap this up, but I got some questions I gotta ask. And I already know Randy's gonna hate my answer, but before I even ask these questions, I thought long and hard. I'm gonna start it off with this though. I need Kevin Durant, top 5 teammates of all time.
What?
Kevin Durant, top 5 teammates of all time. Like right now, everybody was from the OKC, the Nets. Give me everybody who he's played with. And I mean, even if they played with him for 2 weeks, like Cousins, you know, clearly he got hurt, got waived. You know, you still got to throw him in that list. I want to know all y'all guys think.
You talking about the Olympics too?
Huh?
Talking about it in the Olympics too?
No, just normal team.
Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, James Harden.
Okay. Do y'all agree?
What was the question?
Kevin Durant, top 5 teammates. Do y'all agree or?
I think it's definitely Harden, Steph. I think Kyrie for sure. It had to be Westbrook, yeah. Because Klay, I mean,
like people that he like to play with, or just best players.
No, his top 5 best teammates. Like I'll answer it, then you'll get that.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I get what you're saying.
All right, I'm gonna go. All right, go ahead. You go.
Probably like Serge Ibaka. What's it? Andre Iguodala. Probably Clay and Steph. And I don't know. I'm gonna say Kyrie, but I don't know. He was left over there for Kyrie, so obviously probably like that's probably for him.
I got I gotta go with my top 5. I like that though. I didn't think of Serge Ibaka. I'm gonna go with Kyrie, Steph, Harden, Clay, and
You trying not to name your boy, Rand.
I'm gonna have to
You
go.
trying.
I'm gonna have to go with Draymond Green.
Then they fight.
I'm gonna have to go with Draymond Green because at the end of the day, like when I think of best teammates, I'm also thinking about IQ. I'm also thinking about leadership. You know, clearly like what players can do on other teams when they're not with superstars. I feel like Clay definitely proves himself when Steph got hurt. I mean, the man scored over 30 points with with less than 20 dribbles. You know, like that's to me like that puts you in a different category. You know, Steph is clearly Steph. You know, and Draymond had some big moments in the finals. You know, who else I said? Harden. I can't take none from Harden. I mean, he's basically made people step back. He has one of the best step backs in NBA. So Kyrie is like the modern day. He's not there yet, but he's like the modern day AI. I mean, his crossover is lethal. He can score on anybody at ease when he's healthy. I mean, Kyrie mindset is far gone, but like you take the last 20 games when Brooklyn was trying to seal the number 1 or 2 seal in the playoffs, he was averaging 22 points a game on good defenders, you know. So that's my top spot.
It's not bad. Pick the whole Golden State squad in your top 5.
Yeah, man. Randy, you don't got nothing to say, Randy?
Nope.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, wait till the podcast is over. Yo, he's gonna be like, you better not post nothing with Russell Westbrook this whole season. That's all I know.
I got nothing to say.
No comment. No comment.
I'm disgusted.
He said, I plead the fifth. Whose future is better, yo? Whose future is brighter, I should say? Donovan Mitchell or Jamal Murray?
Devin Booker.
Oh, that's hard.
Devin Booker.
Like no.
Nah.
You said Donovan Mitchell or Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Both got bright
Jamal,
futures.
he got Joker with him.
That don't mean nothing. Donovan got Rudy. And you know Rudy's a good shot blocker.
Yeah.
Good. I got Randy.
I think Donovan, because like, hey man, that boy fire on all cylinders. Like I don't like.
So can Jamal.
Jamal though, but he just got a what did he tear his ACL?
I think so.
Right? So I think now all for him is gonna be a mental game. You know what I'm saying? After this, so we gotta just see where he go from there. But Donovan's still healthy. He got a good team, good coaches. He's in a good environment. So I think like he has the potential to just grow with that team. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I like
Jamal Murray heavy though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I gotta go with Jamal because Joker is different. Different. And when you get Joker, he kind of like making Jamal better over time.
Wasn't that my reason that you shot me down?
That's what I was just about to say. I was letting you get it out.
When did you say that?
He said that early, like right before I said.
Yo, you know what is the funniest podcaster I've ever had in my life?
Yo, I honestly, when did we talk about Joker?
This is the part I'm going to post. I'm going to post this part right here.
Randy would be the one. But no, this podcast is fun, honestly. I just like messing with Randy, man, honestly. You know, I mean, Randy gonna be sick if Russell get hurt. You know.
Why would you even wish that on something? Why would you even say something like that?
I didn't say he would. I said he'd be sick if he got. You acting, bro. First of all, you acting like the last 3 seasons he wasn't hurt. Okay.
I thought you was gonna wrap this up. Isn't this over now?
All right. Who's gonna win the championship first, LaMelo or Lonzo?
What the? Oh, LaMelo ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
Too.
I feel like they're gonna team up.
They won't.
But Lonzo, like they here on the Bulls now. They got a solid. Oh, I forgot about the Bulls on the East. Damn, that just came to my mind now.
They're not making no noise, cuz.
Huh?
They're not making no noise, cuz.
Shut up.
They got a couple good hitters over
East
there.
is weak.
They're gonna make noise, bro.
East is weak. Yeah.
They're gonna make playoffs. Lonzo, Alex Caruso, Zach LaVine.
Lonzo getting the best improved player of the year.
Nah.
Caruso about to get that shit. Caruso going for 30. Son.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is different. From Timberwolves, right?
Yeah.
He's still there. He ain't get traded, right? He's still there?
Mm-mm.
He should have won that MVP. I mean, that rookie year, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I had in mind for me. I had Anthony Edwards for my rookie year. Then they get that shit to Melo. Melo was doing his thing though.
Hell yeah.
Melo, bro. Melo really different, yeah.
Yeah, but he got more hype behind him than the boy Anthony, though. The boy Anthony Edwards.
Well, yeah, he a ball brother.
Yeah.
But his passes is different, yeah.
And one joint did full court underhand. I'm like,
I know. Boom, right to Bridges.
It's crazy how the brothers are so different too.
Yeah.
I know. Like one can shoot, one can drive, but I feel like Melo could do everything.
Same.
I want Jello to play it out for real.
Jello, he on the Charlotte now, right?
Did they sign him yet?
He not signed.
He not signed. Oh,
He was just on the summer league, right?
Yeah.
All right, I need to know y'all matchups coming. Who's gonna play in the finals? I got Lakers versus Heat.
Lakers.
Who you think they're gonna play?
Oh! I thought you meant them playing each other.
Matchups?
Yeah, give me the matchups.
They gonna put Jimmy. They gonna put Jimmy on. Let me go first. They gonna put Jimmy on.
You gotta give me your matchup. Who you think is gonna make it to the finals?
Huh?
Like I think the Lakers will play the Heat. Do you think the Lakers will play the Bucks, or do you think the Clippers will play the Sixers?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I was far gone. Oh,
I need to go back to school. That's okay.
I think I'm still like just as wide open as the East is. That's how wide open my brain is. Like when it comes to thinking about the East, like I have no set in stone. Like,
why Randy looks so swole? Like why his arms look big? Saying like, okay, yeah, there you go. I was like, his arms ain't that big.
I'm a husky nigga.
He just got out of jail, bro. I told you this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Randy. I won't question it again. Jeez, my bad, Ty. Go ahead.
Nah, that's why I'm saying. It's just open over there.
What about you, man?
I only got nobody locked in.
I got the Bucks either going back for another one, or I got I'm gonna say Philly because I want Philly to go so damn bad, and then either them two on the East or West. It's probably LA for real. It's not looking too many directions. I mean, it could go. It depends how they start playing. I gotta watch the regular season.
You know what I got?
Yeah, let me hear you.
Let me hear you, Randy Westbrook Miller.
Lakers in 5.
You gonna hit the walk off though.
You gonna have to try to come back, press the camera, turn it off, the Zoom meeting like this and shit. Like,
he's like this.
No, you should have ended it right there. Like right there.
Let me ask you something, yo. If Russell wasn't on the Lakers, would it still be Lakers in 5?
No.
Lakers in 5.
It would have been the Wizards in 5.
No.
Switch that drastically. What?
I'm like, what?
Yo, I see how much
get out the first.
Man, yo.
Huh?
I see how much faith he got in Westbrook, yo. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I just got all my faith in my man Brian.
Thank you.
I got faith in Brian.
Yo, Brian is the best player to ever touch a basketball.
Hey, yo, Top.
You think so?
Yeah.
Top, remember I was in Tennessee and I was calling you?
Yeah. Oh my God! Hold on. Stop. Right, now, go ahead. Tell the
You
story.
got it?
Go ahead. Tell the
You
story.
got
Go
it?
ahead. I'm gonna find. I got the video.
I was about to grab that shit. I didn't want a Dickie though. That was bad. That was bad, man.
Yo, that's the
Go
inside
ahead,
family
bro.
thing, yo. This is the inside family thing, though.
tell the story.
Not to tell the whole world.
Oh my gosh. All right.
All right,
Listen, you telling me?
So you remember when the Rockets beat the Lakers in the first game of the series?
Yo, go ahead. Tell the story.
I lost my mind.
The first game.
Not the second game.
Lost his fucking mind.
First game.
I was so
in the bubble.
In the bubble. Hold on, I got you. I got it right here. Hold on, bro.
This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad.
I'm gonna show you what I post on my drawing too, so y'all can see it. But I'm gonna show you Rand first. Hold on. Listen. My man said, we gonna win that shit for Kobe. And all they did was win game 1. Look what happened. Yo, my man had the biggest. That's his boy.
He said that's his boy.
That's his boy. 4-1? 4-1. Listen. Look at his eyes. My man ran with sauce.
He trash.
Yo.
Y'all can hear it?
Why'd you get so excited?
He said, we gonna win that shit for Kobe.
Randy over there is silent.
Lakers in 5. I mean, he said Rockets in 5. They only won the first game. Got swept. Lakers in 5.
Why did you get that excited?
Yo. That was a bad year for Rand. Look, he's still quiet. He's still quiet about it.
You wanna know something crazy, right? Every time Russell do good, I be telling my man, I'm like, yo, I bet you Randy posted something with Russ. Same thing on Washington Wizards. I'm like, same thing every game. Every time Russ do good, Randy always posting. Never post when he do bad though. He don't never talk when he went home.
Yeah, that's a little fan right there though.
All right, this is my one question to Randy. Out of all these point guards, what makes you like Russell Westbrook so much? Excuse me. Like, what about it? And when did you start following him in UCLA?
Well, this is the thing, right? I didn't grow up like in basketball. Mac and Top both know that I was a football head. Like, I was nothing but football. I ain't know nothing. I ain't know LeBron James' name. I think it started at my freshman year, and this what it was. Like, I didn't know his name, but we started playing basketball around high school, because not even high school, middle school, because Anthony got recruited for the 8th grade basketball team, and he only got recruited because of his height, because he also did nothing but football. We all was nothing but football. We played football in the courtyard. We thought football. That's all we did growing up, was nothing but football. But Anthony got recruited to basketball and by Coach Jay. He saw how tall he was, and he had Anthony nonstop. I think even during school, he had poor Anthony nonstop, just putting him up. Anthony would get out of school right outside the around outside Snyder, next to the baseball field. There's a basketball court. He go outside right out of school, boom, start doing it heavy, and then he brought all of us into it. And then during my sophomore year, I don't think Matt was on the team. I had got a concussion. And then I was sitting in the house chilling with the family. And the first basketball game I've ever watched was OKC versus the Heat in the finals. And I was watching Russell Westbrook.
And you didn't pick LeBron James, you picked Russell Westbrook? Matter of
This
fact,
is one of the games that OKC won.
Did you watch that whole finals?
If you remember, I'm just getting into basketball. I know nothing about it.
But did you watch the whole finals or just one game?
I got caught up at the game that they won. Westbrook had a low cut. This one I had a low cut because I got in trouble. Everybody know Well, my fam know back in the day when I got in trouble, Ran got his head shaved and he ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That was me. So I had my haircut and everybody said my dad was like, look, you look just like that nigga right there. Russell Westbrook. We both had a low cut.
Nah, if you would have watched that finals, y'all two remember that finals when Russell Westbrook turned the ball over because he thought it was more time on the clock?
I don't remember that.
Randy should have kept on watching. Maybe he would have been the Dwayne Wade fan.
I'm a Dwayne Wade fan. That's my guy.
I'm a LeBron.
I can't blame him though, because like my favorite player used to be Andre Iguodala back when he was on the Sixers. I mean, like I used to watch him and his dunks were ridiculous. His defense was always on point. So I mean, I could relate. Sometimes you see somebody you get starstruck.
Yo, that video is staying on my podcast forever. I'm not editing this out.
Which one?
This is GoTimeMedia Season 3, Episode 4. This is clearly too fun. We all got to go back on. I don't know how much edits I'm going to edit out, so it's been a lot. Just subscribe. And
don't edit nothing out.
Follow my Instagram. And thanks for watching.
Leave a like.